Hi everyone, so we're here for the SAT question of the day for September 28th, 2011. Only 39% of students answered this one correctly, so it's a pretty tough one. It is a math question, so let's go ahead and read it. If S is the set of positive integers that are multiples of 7, and if T is the set of positive integers that are multiples of 13, how many integers are in the intersection of S and T? Okay, well first let's define the term intersection. So intersection is basically an overlap. So in other words, how many numbers are in both sets of numbers? So how many numbers are in both sets? Let's put it that way. So how many numbers are in both sets S and T? Okay. Alright, well, S is the set of positive integers that are multiples of 7. Okay, so let's take a look at what S is going to look like. So S is going to be, 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, etc. Right? And set T is going to be 13, 26, 39, etc. Okay. And so we're looking for numbers that are in both sets. Now, at first glance here, we don't even see any numbers that are in both sets. But all we have to do is multiply 7 by 13 to get the first number that's in that set. Right? So let's do that. Let's take a look at 7 times 13. Oops. See if we can bring that back on the screen here. There we go. Okay, so as I said, we need to try 13 times 7, and that'll give us our first term that's in both sets. Okay, so 7 times 3 is 21, carry the 2, 7 times 1 is 7, plus 2 is 9. Okay, so 91 is our first term that's in both sets, right? So there is at least one term that's in both sets, so it's not going to be none. And from this point, it becomes kind of conceptual, because basically, if 13 times 7 equals 91, and 91 now has 7 and 13, right, as its factors, then all multiples of 91 are also going to be in both sets. So I'll say that again, right? If 91 is a multiple of 13 and 7, then all multiples of 91 are also going to be multiples of 13 and 7. So for example, 182 is also going to work, right? For example, 273 is also going to work, etc., etc., etc. And so the point here is that as long as the numbers keep getting bigger, as long as we keep finding out all the multiples of 91, we're going to realize that there are a ton of numbers that are in the intersection of S and T. So it's not just 1, it's not just 7, it's not even just 13. There's an infinite number of multiples, so there are more than 13 integers that are in both sets. So the answer is E.